In this video, I'm answering the question, are these 401k myths costing you money? Hey everybody, it's Matthew Jackson here from 401k Maneuver. We provide online professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its account performance. So stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the links to everything that we mention in this video you can find in the description box below. So let's jump right in. 401k plans are a valuable tax advantage retirement savings tool for many of us Americans. With it often being the largest retirement asset that we own, it's critical that we as investors understand how to maximize savings so we can earn and keep more to enjoy our retirement. The problem is many 401k myths keep investors from doing just that. They think that they know something to be true when in fact it's not. You know, Mark Twain famously said, "It ain't about what you don't know that gets you in trouble. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so." Don't assume what you believe about your 401k is accurate. Instead, check out these top 5 401k myths I'm about to share with you right now. First, your employer pays for all of the costs of your 401k. Even though your 401k is employer sponsored, it does not mean your employer is managing your 401k, making changes on your behalf, or assuming all the costs involved. Your 401k comes with various fees that, when added up, may get pricey and have an impact on your 401k return over time. Fees include day-to-day costs to run the plan, such as legal, accounting, and trustee and record-keeping costs. Some employers will cover the administrative fees for employees, and some don't. There are additional fees that come from the funds themselves, which are also referred to as expense ratios. The good news is the U.S. Department of Labor requires 401k providers to disclose all fees in the prospectus you're given when you enroll in a 401k. They also require the information to be updated and shared every year to reflect fee changes. When it comes to investment option fees, some funds have lower expense ratios than others. We recommend asking your plan provider for the disclosure that shows how much of your return is deducted from the investment's annual cost. So contact your plan provider or human resources and specifically request the 401k fee disclosure 408B2 section, or pull out that last 401k statement for a breakdown of fees. Do yourself a favor, go to the description box below and watch the video so you can understand how to read your 401k statement. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Number 2, you are automatically enrolled in your employer's 401k plan. In 2022, about 62% of businesses automatically enrolled workers into a 401k plan, according to the Plan Sponsor Council of America. While many employers automatically enroll their employees, don't assume your employer does this. And don't wait for someone from Human Resources to come to you about it. Take the initiative and contact HR to verify that you're enrolled. Even if you automatically enrolled, contributions may not be anywhere near the level you want to invest each pay period. It's up to you to elect your own contribution based on your retirement goals and what you can afford to save. Make sure you check out the description box below for a complimentary read titled 5 Questions to Ask a 401k Plan Provider Sooner Rather Than Later. Let's move on to the third myth, which is target date funds are the best way to invest. Buying into this 401k myth may be the difference between a comfortable retirement and one where you struggle to make ends meet. Target date funds, and you've seen them on your statement, they look like 2030, 2040, or 2050 funds, are popular because you select a fund based on the date of retirement and then you let it do its thing. As you age toward your target retirement date, the fund shifts towards more conservative investments to reduce risk. Basically, target date funds help make 401k investing hands off. Another reason target date funds are on the rise is because many plans have target date funds as their default savings option. When you first contribute to your 401k, your money often goes into this type of plan, unless you change it. You'll continue investing in funds that may or may not be right for you. Now, while target date funds may be popular, this doesn't mean they're a right fit for every investor. The problem is that target date funds don't offer the best returns, and that's what this game is all about, right? They assume every investor is the same, and they are often riddled with fees. You may be better off selecting your own investments based on your retirement goals and your tolerance, and then rebalancing as needed. Be sure to watch the video below to see how target date funds may hurt your 401k account performance. Hey, if you're still watching, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, share this with people that you love, trust, and respect, and make sure you hit the little bell on the right to receive notifications of our next freshly posted content. The fourth myth that I'm covering today is 401k loans are an easy, inexpensive way to cover emergency needs. Now, what may sound like a good idea at first, being your own bank and borrowing from your 401k to cover emergencies or large purchases, such as a down payment on a house, may cost you in retirement, because every dollar you put out now means you're losing out on the growth of that money over time. To show you how powerful compounding growth is to your future, let's say you're 53 and you plan on retiring at 68 or in 15 years. You have $75,000 in your 401k and you don't tap into your account. Even if you stop contributing any more money to your 401k for the next 15 years and you got a 6% return on your money, that money could grow to $179,741. In this hypothetical situation, that's almost $100,000 of growth to your account balance without you ever contributing another penny. Another reason it's not advisable to borrow against your 401k is because if you leave your job or you're terminated, you have to pay back the loan faster than you'd planned, or you have to face taxes and penalties. Under the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, passed in 2017, 401k loan borrowers have until the due date of your tax return to pay it back. This means if you lost your job and the distributions of the unpaid loan happened in March of 2021, you have until the next tax return deadline to fully pay it back. If you don't pay back the full unpaid balance by this date, the loan will be treated as an early withdrawal and the unpaid loan balance will be considered a taxable distribution. Don't do that, you guys. And if you're under age 59 and a half, you're also going to have to pay a 10% federal tax penalty on the unpaid balance along with the income taxes on the balance of the loan. So be careful. So as you can see, where a good idea can turn into a nightmare, costing you more than you'd expected in the short term and later in retirement. If you're wondering if you should borrow from your 401k to purchase a house or help with the down payment, check out the video in the description box below. Hey, thanks for sticking with me to the end. We have our last myth, and that's number 5. A set it and forget it approach works best. This 401k myth is one that may be doing more harm than good to your account balance. Despite what some investors believe, a 401k plan is not a set it and forget it program. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Saving for retirement is a long game, and it's important to make adjustments as you go through different phases of your life. Risk tolerance and goals change as we age. So does tax policy, trade regulations, markets, and the investments you originally selected. So why set up a 401k plan and leave it alone for decades? It makes no sense, does it? If you want to maximize your 401k, you need to course correct, and that means regularly rebalancing your 401k account. In down or volatile markets, rebalancing your 401k may help you stay within your risk level and protect against potential losses. And in good markets, rebalancing may help you take advantage of opportunities for growth. You know, a Morningstar study monitored the top 100 best performing mutual funds between January 1st of 1998 and December 31st of 2013. This study revealed that in any given year of the top best performing 100 mutual funds in any of those years, in the very next year, about half of the time, only 8 out of the 100 remained in the top 100 the very next year. Other studies show that rebalancing your 401k every quarter with professional advice may significantly improve your 401k account performance. A 2019 study titled Advisors Alpha, the Vanguard Fund Group, reported a 3% average increase in the value of portfolios of clients who work with a good financial advisor. And Hewitt and Financial Engines conducted a study from 2006 to 2012 comparing the returns of investors who sought help in the form of online sources or managed accounts to those who managed their 401ks themselves. And the study examined the 401k investing behavior of 723,000 workers at 14 large U.S. employers and showed that people who received professional help earned higher median annual returns than those who invested alone. Participants who got help received on average 3.32% more, that's net of the fee, more in annual return than those who managed their accounts on their own. So check out our 401k calculator here in the description box below to see how you may improve your 401k account performance with professional help. If you're unsure how to properly rebalance your account or don't know where to start, we're here to help. 401k Maneuver provides independent professional account management to help people just like you grow and protect their 401k account. Our goal is to increase your account performance over time, manage downside risk to minimize your losses, and reduce fees that are hurting your account performance. With 401k Maneuver, you can go about your life doing what you love with confidence, knowing we are handling the changes for you. If you have questions or concerns about your 401k performance, book a complimentary 15-minute 401k strategy session with one of our advisors today.